You might be required to plot a box plot, create a box plot based on some data. This data could be anything. For example, ages of turtles or whatever. Remember, for box plots, in a previous video I showed you what 5 things you need to know about box plots. You need to know what the minimum is, maximum, lower quartile, upper quartile, median. You need those 5 things to be able to create a box plot. The minimum is obviously 40. That's the smallest value. So put a mark anywhere along here on 40. So now I'm going to put all the other marks along this line. Maximum, so I've got the minimum. Maximum is 130. Lower quartile, upper. Right, I'm going to work at the median. For me, working at the median will be the next step. Before I work at the lower quartile or upper quartile, I can find the middle one. If you want to, you can do one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. The middle number. The middle number is 90. So that's your median. Median. Just a coincidence in the same place. Right, 90 is here. But if you've got loads and loads of numbers, you're not going to do one for you, one for me, one for you, one for me, eventually get to the center. What you can do is count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 numbers there. Add 1 makes 8. Half of 8 is 4. So you're looking for the 4th number. First, second, third, 4th. That's your median, but we already knew that. Anyways, let's carry on with this. To find the lower quartile, upper quartile, to find the lower quartile, what you can do is draw a wing on the left hand side of the median, draw another wing on the right hand side of the median. So the lower quartile is the middle number of that wing, the middle number. See, once again, you can do one for you, one for me, but this is obvious. I mean, that's the lower quartile. Likewise, the middle number of the upper wing is upper quartile. So 80 is your lower quartile, and upper quartile is 120. I've got all of them now. Now I can create a box plot. See the middle, we've got 5 markers there. It's the middle 3 that will make the box. There you have it. And then just draw these on either side. You could call it box and whiskers if you want. That's another name for box plots. So that's it then. That's a box plot based on these numbers. Just in case if you're wondering, if you've got 2 middle numbers, let's say, you've got suppose you've got 2 middle numbers, like so, and you want to find the middle. Well, if you do one for me, one for you, one for me, one for you, that is the middle, isn't it? I mean, visually it still looks like the middle. What you then do, you have to find the middle of those 2 numbers on either side. 3.5. It's obvious that 3.5 comes between 3 and 4, but let's say you've got 2 middle numbers, say 10 and 17. Then it gets a bit tricky to find what comes in between 10 and 17. So what you then do is, if you've got 2 middle numbers and you want to find the middle of those 2 numbers, you add the 2 numbers and then divide by 2. So you have 27 divided by 2. 27 divided by 2. 2 into 2 goes once, no remainder. 2 into 7 goes 3 times, with a remainder of 2 times 3 is 6, with a remainder of 1. Don't forget the decimal point, and then stick a 0. 2 to 10 goes 5. 13.5 is in the middle. Similarly, 3 add 4 is 7. 7 divided by 2 is 3.5. So just in case you get 2 numbers, two middle numbers like so. To find the middle of those two numbers, you add them up and divide by 2.